my song, I'm afraid it's rather long, of the famous on to Richmond double trouble, of a half a dozen trips and a half a dozen slips, and the very latest bursting of the bubble. 'Tis pretty hard to sing, and like a round ring, 'tis a dreadful naughty puzzle to unravel. Though all the papers swore when we touched Virginia shore that Richmond was a hard road to travel. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, oh, Richmond is a hard road to travel. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, oh, Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. First McDowell, bold and gay, set forth the shortest way by Manassas in the pleasant summer weather, but unfortunately ran on a Stonewall foolish man and had a rocky journey altogether. And he found it rather hard to ride over a guard, and Johnston proved a deuce of a bother. And 'twas clear beyond a doubt that he didn't like the route, and a second time would have to try another. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, Manassas is a hard road to travel. Manassas gave us fits and Bull Run made us grieve, and Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. Next came the woolly horse with an overwhelming force, too much down to Richmond by the valley. But he couldn't find the road, and his onward movement showed his campaigning was a mere shilly-shally. Then Commissary Banks, with his motley foreign ranks, kicking up a great noise of fuss and flurry, lost the whole of his supplies, and with tears in his eyes, from the Stonewall ran away in a hurry. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, the valley is a hard road to travel. The valley wouldn't do, and we all had to leave, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. Then McClellan followed soon with both spade and balloon to try the peninsular approaches, but one and all agreed that his best rate of speed was no faster than the slowest of slow coaches. Instead of easy ground, at Williamsburg he found a long street indeed and nothing shorter, and it put him in the dumps that spades wasn't trumps, and the hills he couldn't level as ordered. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, for a long street is a hard road to travel. Lay down the shovel and throw away the spade, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I'm afraid. Then Lincoln said to Pope, you can make the trip, I hope. I will save the universal Yankee nation. To make sure of no defeat, I'll leave no line of retreat, and issue a famous proclamation. But that same dreaded Jackson, this fellow laid his waxen, and made him by compulsion a seceder, and hoped to rapid flight from Manassas' second fight. 'Twas his very last appearance as a leader. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, for a Stonewall is a hard road to travel. Pope did his very best, but was evidently sold, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I am told. Last of all the brave man sighed, with his pontoon bridges tried, a road no one had thought of before him, with 200,000 men for the rebel slaughter pen, and the blessed Union flag waving o'er him. But he met a fire like hell of canister and shell that mowed down his men with greatest slaughter. 'Twas a shocking sight to view, that second Waterloo, and the river ran with more blood than with water. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, Rappahannock is a hard road to travel. Burnside got in a trap which caused him for to grieve, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. Now we are very much perplexed to know who is the next to command the new Richmond expedition. For the capital must blaze, and that in 90 days, and Jeff and his men be sent to perdition. We'll take the cursed town, then we'll burn it to the ground, and plunder and hang each cursed rebel. Yet the contraband was right when he told us they would fight. Oh yes, massa, they will fight like the devil. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeves, for Richmond is a hard road to travel. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe.